Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here to begin our reviews for Season 3 of Supergirl. Coincidentally enough, recording this on the 6th anniversary of Supergirl ever beginning.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was a nice timing.
Yeah.
So, it's Girl of Steel. It was only a matter of time before they called an episode that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we are picking up from where we left off from Season 2.
Yeah. All this stuff with she misses Monal and she's all sad and stuff.
Yeah, immediately at the beginning, we get a dream sequence with Mon-El and her mother, which that dream sequence may actually confuse a few people, because I don't know if you noticed, but Kara's mother has been recast.
Yeah.
So, before she was played by somebody who I can't remember. That's why Allura had to quit halfway through Season 1, because the actress quit. The person playing her now is most well known for playing Lois Lane on Smallville.
Ah.
Yeah, that is Erica Durant. But anyway, yeah, some people might be confused because they might not have realized that's supposed to be her mother at first. But yeah, she's dreaming of Mon-El and all that stuff. Whatever. Although that dream later comes back as a sort of cliffhanger tying into a character we met at this episode.
Yeah.
And it's at this point I have to ask you something. How much of Season 3 do you know?
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I know about that character.
Okay.
I know the thing.
Okay, anyway, yeah, so you know what's going on with that character dreaming stuff. But anyway, we met some characters. But anyway, yeah, Kara spends the first half of the episode being depressed. She wants to quit her job. She wants to just be Supergirl, which, I don't know, it's an interesting point. She does mention two things. Snapper-Kara's on sabbatical. In other words, you'll never see Snapper-Kara again.
That's a pretty long sabbatical.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's ever mentioned again. And now to get depressing. This is the last ever appearance of Cat Grant.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, she got a cool job.
Yeah, she got a cool job, and they did manage to squeeze in some footage of her. But I believe this is the last ever actual appearance of Cat Grant. But, yeah. Yeah. They're both gone. Cat Go's never going to be the same.
Yeah.
Because it's owned by Lena Luthor, apparently, for some reason.
And then she was like, I need your help. I don't know how to run a media thing. Then don't run it. Just be the owner and let them run it as they have been all this time.
Yeah. Anyway, our villain for this episode is Morgan Edge, and he wants to blow up the place for some reason.
To make room for his development stuff.
Huh. He's just Malcolm Merlin.
Yes!
He's just Malcolm Merlin all over again with a bigger submarine. Although I did like that submarine sequence, although you could argue it's a bit of a sequence similar to lifting Fort Ross. They even use the same music and everything. I like that though, because I like that music piece from Season 1, and I like when they use it, and they don't use it enough. That dramatic music, it's usually like when she does something emotional, powerful, or lifting something. It's kind of like when they're trying to mix emotions in with a cool scene, because like they use that music like when she fought Red Tornado and she's having a lot of anger issues, or when she lifts Fort Ross and she's being emotional and she has to say goodbye to everyone, and then now she's being emotional about Mon-El, then she lifts a submarine.
Yeah, I like the part where Lexi's sister almost drowned.
All right, wonderful. You keep finding comparisons to a show.
It's so easy. It's her sister. She's Lexi. She has a sister, and the sister almost drowned.
Speaking of which, she's planning a wedding.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much I mean, I knew the scene was coming, but I didn't realize how much I liked that scene where she asked Jean to walk her down the aisle. Like, yeah. I don't know why, that scene really got me for some reason. Maybe it's just, I really like Jean, and I like when we get to see the more emotional sides of him for some reason. It's an underrated piece, and it actually got me for a second.
Yeah. For a moment, as she was hesitating, I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if his face doesn't look surprised because he might have thought, she's hesitating. I'm just going to check what her sentence is going to be.
I don't know, but he still let her finish her sentence.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He lets her finish, and then he looks surprised.
Maybe. I mean, he has to choose to mind read.
Yeah, true. He's thinking, well, she's getting emotional. I'm going to give her this moment and just find out naturally.
Exactly. But I really liked that scene. It was a really nice, underrated scene of the episode for me. I don't know why, but it just was.
Yeah?
Yeah. But yeah, I do agree that the first half of the episode can be a bit of a downer. And It actually reminds me of like the first half of the season 2 premiere for Flash.
Yes.
There's
I
a
mean,
lot of
we
it.
even got Flash Day.
Yeah,
Well, a statue.
We've got a ceremony. He doesn't know if he wants to. He or she doesn't know if they want to attend. They're being emotional because of stuff that happened in the previous season, and all their friends are trying to snap them out of it. Holy crap! It's just like the beginning of season 2.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, they really keep repeating themselves. First we were ripping off Arrow. Now we're ripping off season 2 Flash.
Yep.
So yeah, that was a funny coincidence, but oh well.
Yeah.
It just keeps happening. But it was a pretty good, it was a pretty good premiere. Could have been better, but still a pretty good one.
Yeah, could have been better.
I'll give it an 8.5.
8.
It was pretty good. It could have been better, but I agree it got weighed down. I'm hyping it up a little bit because I like the submarine scene. I like the bit where Kara confronts Morgan Edge on the boat. And I like the John Jones scene with Alex. Those were all good moments that really...
And then she just leaves him on a big boat of stuff.
We'll never know how he got back. Oh, well. Where'd she even put the submarine? She lifts it out the water. We don't know what she did with it.
I don't know. Find a big open place to drop it.
I don't know. Sometimes they just like to skip the confrontational scenes. That's what happens when you've got somebody called Dubois in these episodes. We skip the confrontation scenes.
Yes!
Oh, well. Anyway, what is the next episode called?
Triggers.
So, I think I remember what next episode is, and I have been waiting for this episode for a while, for a very specific reason, which I believe you will see. And we'll see if you think of something in that episode.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll see you next time for more Supergirl and other things as well. See you next time, guys.